Hey guys, what's going on? It's Matt here. I'm just driving back from a session with Mr. Legend, my new pup here. Just hanging out, pretty tired, relaxed, happy dog right there. We just had a good little session at the water, trying to get him comfortable in the water. And then we just kind of cruised around and did some distraction stuff and confidence building. But what I want to talk to you guys about is when you first get a dog, or even if you've had a dog for a little while, you can change your routine up to doing this, what I'm about to go over, and you can see dramatic results if you go through this process, right? You guys don't need me to do it, okay? You can do this on your own if you're willing to take the time and really work at it. So, you know, Legend I got on Friday. I picked him up at the airport on Friday, and I've been working with him every day, multiple times a day. I do short sessions, nothing crazy, because he just turned 4 months. Friday, actually, when I picked him up. So, but what I want you guys to understand is that when you first get a pup, and it doesn't matter if that dog is, 8 weeks old, it helps, don't get me wrong, if the younger they are, but it doesn't matter if they're 8 weeks old, 4 months old, 4 years old, okay? If you were to say go out and you just adopted a dog and you want to start off on the right foot, you say you get a little older dog, a 2-3-year-old dog. If you were to go home and not worry about obedience right away, don't worry about just going in and building obedience like sit, down, place, recall. Don't worry about that right away. If you are to just go there and work on focus work, where that dog is just paying attention to you, you are going to see big results. Okay, so I've got a 4-month-old puppy right now, and I was just walking around off leash at a public park, a public park. So I've got this dog, 4 months old, off leash, and the thing won't leave my side. Will not leave my side. People are, just like, holy cow, they're looking at me going, that dog is so attentive. What's going on? How is this? How can that be? Well, guys, the reason Legend is like that right now, is because since Legend was born, he's had to work for things. Things weren't just given to him for free. So affection he had to earn a little bit. His food he had to earn. His toys he had to earn. So now with me, the only way he gets fed is through work, through working for it. Paying attention to me, real quick sessions of just me running away, boom, and rewarding for it every time he turns and he looks at me, yes, and I give him food. Or toys. The only way he's allowed toys is through me, is through working with him, just playing, having fun, playing tug, or throwing a ball for him. Now, when I throw a ball though, if we're playing with a ball, if I throw a ball, I'm not throwing it far. I'm throwing it 4 or 5 feet, to make sure, and I keep him on a leash, because when he gets that ball, I want to make sure he comes right back to me. I don't want him to run off with the ball, or, or throw the ball too far and have him not want to go get it, or go get the ball and not want to come back. So I keep him on a leash, I throw the ball, I bring him right back in, reward, get him excited to chase the ball, throw it again, pull him back in. So the big thing here, guys, is just building that focus. So like I said, it doesn't matter if your dog's 4 years old, 5 years old, 4 months old, 8 weeks, 12 weeks old. If you start imprinting this stuff right away and work on more of the relationship with your dog, and then 2-3 weeks down the road, start pounding out that obedience. Go, okay, now we're going to get these sits going. Now we're going to get the downs going. But first, build that relationship with that positive reinforcement. And then we can start adding the corrections. Like my guy Legend, you know, I'm being a puppy, I'm not worried about his behavior right now. I don't care if he's jumping up on me right now, right? That's the last of my worries. So all I want for him, because he's a working dog and he comes from two extremely high drive working lines, all I want right now is his focus on me. I don't care if he can hold a sit for 10 seconds or 2 hours, or, you know, I just started doing some clicker training with him to get him to go to place, but he's not holding it. I don't care about that. I'm not worried about that stuff right now. All I'm focused on is relationship building and having fun with him, so that he understands that all good things come through me, not through other people, not through other dogs. I want him to be neutral around everything, around other people and around other dogs. So even socializing, guys, this dog, my 4-month-old puppy here, right here, this guy, Mr. Legend, look at those ears. Oh, he's adorable. Look at those ears. So that guy right there, when we socialize with dogs, he's not allowed to play. I don't want him playing, right? Maybe here and there he gets a short session of playing with a dog, but in reality, I want him to be neutral with dogs. So for what I want him to do, he needs to be neutral. So I want him to go maybe sniff and then walk away. At this age, if he were to focus on strictly playing with other dogs, then what happens is when I go out to work him and another dog comes around, all focus goes off of me and goes on to that dog. Same with humans, right? If I let him just go up and greet everybody and let everybody pet him, let everybody give him treats, things like that, then all of a sudden we get a dog who's just very excited to go meet other people and greet them, where I don't want that. I want him to be neutral. He's got to be very good with people, very good with kids, and with kids I'll let him get a little more affectionate with the kids, because I want him to be extremely good with kids. But I want him to be neutral. I want him to go up. He can go up, if he smells, turns around, comes right back. Perfect. That's all I'm asking for. So when I have him out and about, guys, guess what? Nobody pets my dog. No, your dog can't meet my dog. Nope. Sorry. He's my dog, you guys. And I want you to understand that, because it's important for you guys, when you first get a dog, to make sure that you advocate for your dog and build that attention and focus. And if you just let your dog go up and meet other dogs, meet other people, then you're not going to have an attentive dog. You know, he's not going to be focused on you, because he knows he gets rewards from everyone else and every other dog. So it's very important that you create that neutral dog. Now, unless that's if you really want a dog to do nothing but play with other dogs. For me, I don't care if my dog plays with other dogs. That's not important to me. I think people get caught up in the mindset that, oh my God, my dog needs to play with other dogs, which just isn't true. You don't need that. So I'd much rather have a dog that is 100% focused on me and me alone, and have that toy drive, instead of a dog that is only going to go out and play with other dogs. Plus, you're never going to get a recall on a dog like that either. You know, if he's super just focused around other dogs, good luck calling your dog back to you, because guess what? Those other dogs are way more rewarding than you. Plus, if you're out somewhere at the beach, you know, or in the woods where we all like to take our dogs and let them run and play, if there's another dog out there that's on leash and your dog's off and it runs up and all of a sudden gets attacked or starts a fight, you know, then we got a serious issue on our hand. And it's going to be your fault, your problem, because you can't let your dog run up to other dogs like that. So, and you're not going to be able to call him back, because you haven't created that neutral dog and you haven't created that recall under those distractions. So, guys, make sure you just work on that focus. Build that focus first. It's all relationship based. And if you build that focus, you build that attention, you're going to build that relationship, and you're going to build that bond, and you're going to build respect. Remember, a dog can love you but not respect you. But a dog that respects you will love you. So think about that, guys. Build a better bond between you and your dog through focus work, then build in that obedience. All right, so I just wanted to give you guys a little chat about that. I was thinking about that when I was coming back and when I was working around a bunch of people with Legend, who's doing amazing. So and people, just every time I'm out and stuff, they're blown away with how focused he is on me. And I've only had him for a few days, guys, you know, like I said, since Friday. But you know, it started with me. Well, it started with his old owners working them from, you know, a puppy and then me. But like I said, it doesn't matter. You could get a dog straight out of the shelter and do the same thing and start fresh, because dogs live in the moment, guys. They don't live in the past, so they live in the moment. So if you start building all that, you know, repetition and positive, you know, reinforcements around all sorts of different areas and distractions, you're gonna have a dog that won't take his eyes off you. So that's important. So cool, guys, just want to chat and give you a little information on that. Hope you enjoyed the video, and we'll talk later. Legend says bye. So as you can see, I got a happy, tired puppy dog right there. Yes, I do. Look at those ears. So awesome, guys. Enjoy the rest of your day. Have fun, and we'll chat later. Bye.